What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to another video. We got to talk about a very serious situation that took place last night. So, during the Monza Madness race last night, Kyle Larson decided to say a racial slur live on Twitch streams, and multiple Twitch streamers, people streaming in the races, including Connor Daly and Jonathan Bame, or whatever his name was, heard him say the N-word. Now, I am not allowed to show you this clip because I will get my channel terminated for saying the N-word. So I am not going to show you the clip of what happened. However, let me just say this for the record. Kyle Larson is completely in the wrong for saying that. I could not believe my eyes when he said that. And number one, he's no longer my favorite driver in NASCAR. I'm not going to hate Larson for this because I think he does deserve a second chance. However, this is out of line. No excuses for him because he made a big mistake and he deserves all the backlash that he gets because he said something that he knows better not to say, and he clearly said it very calmly in the live stream. And there have been some repercussions from it. And here is one of the repercussions. Here's what Chip Ganassi Racing had to say about the situation. We are extremely disappointed about what Kyle said last night during the iRacing event. The words that he chose to use are offensive and unacceptable. As of this moment, we are suspending Kyle without pay while we work through the situation with all appropriate parties. As just heard right there in the main title of this video, Kyle Larson has been suspended from Chip Ganassi Racing without pay. So he will not be getting paid by Chip Ganassi Racing, which means when we do go back to real racing, because he's probably not going to be back racing in the 42 car ever again. I would not be surprised if he's completely out of NASCAR anymore. I don't see him racing again. Kyle Larson made a big boo-boo. Kyle, like I just said, you know better not to say words like that. And number two, one thing, you can't say that word on Twitch, the N-word on Twitch. You do know that if you say that, you can suspend even the people broadcasting who didn't even say it. You can end up getting their accounts suspended, which they shouldn't be suspended if they do end up getting suspended. I'm talking about Connor Daly, Jonathan Bame, Joseph Newgarden, and all those guys who are live streaming the event. Kyle, we're trying to get out of this discrimination, especially coming from a guy who's from the freaking Drive for Diversity program. How in the world does a guy from that program get in trouble for something like this? I was shocked beyond belief. I would not expect that coming from Kyle Larson's mouth. That shocked me. And there have been a lot of people that are extremely upset with Kyle Larson. I have mixed feelings right now because I am a Larson fan. I've said this already. But no longer am I going to, he's my favorite driver in NASCAR. You can never say that word. You can't say that word. It's just, it's unexcusable. Everyone was like, could not believe he said that. He should know etiquettely that that is a horrible word to say. We've had problems with this on YouTube in the past. You look at the PewDiePie situation. Everyone went after him for saying the N-word. He didn't say the one with the A. No, he said the hard R. I mean, that's worse than that one. Saying the A-word, especially if you're not African American, that is extremely racist. And we have already, NASCAR is still to this day, got people who are saying, oh, NASCAR is just a white Southern sport that caters, and they are all racist people. This is going to bring that back up again because this is going to end up turning into a mainstream thing. And either way, I don't support what Kyle Larson said. I just want to say that. I think that's a bunch of horse shit. I think Larson is in a lot of hot water. This could be the end of, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this. I know that I don't want it to be the end of his career, but this could honestly be the end of his career, and it's his own fault. He knows better not to say that. This is the first time as a Kyle Larson man that I cannot support him. Even when he was leased in the Xfinity Series, even when, he was doing some stupid stuff. Kyle Larson I've always supported as a driver, but this is for the first time I'm no longer really supporting Larson because you know what? I do think he's a great driver. I think he does a lot of stuff for the sport. I think he's a fantastic World of Outlaws driver. That might be going for him too. Kyle Larson's probably done. I'm telling you, this could be the end of Larson's career in general of racing because he just might have screwed himself by saying this. You should know better not to say that. You should know better not to say that. And a lot of people agree with me on this. I'm kind of upset with Larson right now, not gonna lie. I feel betrayed by my favorite driver for saying that. He should know better not to say that. I just think he knows better than that. So the repercussions, one, he's already been suspended by Chip Ganassi, which they did the right thing. They immediately suspended him the day after this whole Monza Madness event last night. So yeah, that really sucks that he's out of a ride, but they deserves it. He deserves to be out of a ride for this. At least we'll suspend it. He'll probably be back in a ride, probably not the rest of the year. He probably will be back. And I'm telling you what, when he comes back, he's going to get a ton of boos at the racetrack. Probably going to be the most hated driver in NASCAR. I bet you he is now the most hated driver in NASCAR. Multiple people who supported Kyle Larson are no longer supporting him, including myself. I can't support someone who says the N-word. I really can't. I'm sorry. I'm not going to hate Larson, but I can no longer support him. He's no longer in even my top 5 favorite drivers. That just tells you how serious this is. So Chase Elliott's my new favorite driver. Yeah, I'm very disappointed by what he said, and he knows better than that. And Chip Ganassi, because of that, has suspended him, and very ashamed because Larson had a great career going. And he kind of ruined it by saying a word that he knows better not to say. So yeah, yeah, I know this video is like 6 minutes long, kind of dragging us on, but this is a very serious situation, and I wanted to kind of bring this up. So, anyway, just a quick update on the situation. As I was just about to start editing this video, Kyle Larson has been suspended indefinitely by NASCAR for the foreseeable future, and he will have to go through sensitivity training. Not surprised there, to be quite honest with you, and Kyle Larson's career might be over because he's not going to be back racing anytime soon, so there's a little bit of update on the situation for you guys. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, turn notifications so you get notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on all my social medias, links in the description below for that, and comment below your thoughts on today's video. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.